Alright, so this is a different episode for Between the Lines. For the next couple of days, I am strapped with 4 tweens, and we're heading...
Oh, 2 teens.
Oh, there's 2 teens in here now, and 1 almost teen and a tween. Anyway, we're going to head to a sustainable farm ranch that Annika found called Maple Heart Ranch. And we're going to go horseback riding and do some camping. And we're going to leave the poor old man home alone for the next few days.
He has to go back to work for a couple of days.
Gotta work, and I gotta go have fun.
Yeah. It looks like you have a lot of fun in the back of the truck. You have a lot
I'm loaded with fun in here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Alright, we'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, well, have fun. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thought I'd shoot a little video so you can see the camp, because I imagine this is the quietest it's going to be for the next several days. It's pretty quiet, but we're set up. Nice cute spot. So there's the Miller tent, a little spot for a hammock, fire, there's our table, and then that's the Anderson tent. Okay, I've got the tweens and teens phones in the vault. Those will not be coming out till bedtime. All locked up for the day. Now walking down towards the barn. We said apparently there's a resident snake. So we finished our ride, and now we're at the beach, Shawnigan Lake, and we had quite the event. There's no footage much of our ride because I lost my phone halfway through, and then we had to go to the RCMP office to get it back again. But thanks to Charlie, who helped me out with find my phone situation, it was all good. And we've been joined by Jenny and Sophia and then Bjorn. And Sophia is making friends with another baby. Yeah, they're making friends.
So we are visiting the horses.
It's bedtime. The sun has just set.
It's really not bedtime.
Well, it's not bedtime, but maybe for them. They're getting quiet after a busy day. So we eventually left the lake and we came back here, had ourselves some dinner, and now we're checking out the horses. Oh, I see, more fresh hay arriving. That's what the excitement's about.
No, but why are they all coming down here?
Oh, maybe because they have places they go. Their normal routine around feeding. Hi.
Hi.
Is this the last feed of the night?
Yep.
Bedtime snacks. Day 2 of our camping at Maple Heart Ranch. And we had a good ride yesterday and had a good sleep last night. No bears.
Entertainment this morning.
No bears, no cougars. And then The Miller boys provided some good entertainment this morning. So Charlie decided that he should put this rope up in this tiny little sapling over there for some reason. And then what happened, Charlie?
Then I got stuck.
He couldn't get it
I
down.
spent about 10 minutes trying to get it out of the tree.
I think it was more like 15 or 20.
Yeah, something like that.
He was trying to climb it.
And nobody would help him.
I know.
Meanwhile, his brother Julian just sat here and studied the situation.
And then
we promised one maple leaf cookie.
for whoever could get it out.
And suddenly Julian was moved.
And so he went and got the rope out in like 2 minutes.
He got the rope down in like, less than 2 minutes.
So then he went to grab a maple leaf cookie, and he went to grab Charlie's maple leaf cookie that he was gonna eat. And then
So I ran
Charlie ran
away.
off, and then Julian chased after it, and then we said, whoever comes back
It was
first
the prize.
gets 2 maple leaf cookies, and then
was
they
a-
came sprinting back.
Yeah,
It was a prize maple leaf cookie though.
it was good
Someone ate it.
entertainment.
It was-
And
it
the
was
whole
good
time Soren just kind of
He crunched my
acted like he knew all the answers, but
No,
didn't
he was
really
so annoyed 'cause I was working
provide
on his
any
hammock up,
assistance
and
to
he came
anybody.
over and he's like,
Of course.
"Bah, bah, bah," and then he just sat and then
Just
put the-
harassed
and I
his
did all the
sister
work to
about the
take
hammock.
other hammock out, and then put the
Talked
new
about his
hammock
big
in.
brain.
Hubba lubba hubba show.
Essentially accomplished nothing with a lot of words.
Yep.
What's happening, Annie?
I don't even know.
the boys have found a special place to show us.
Guys,
So we have to
where am I
bushwhack, and so
looking
far
at
we've
you?
walked across about 5 trees, fallen trees, and now we're heading over there. Apparently it's going to be really cool. Right, Annie?
I guess.
And well worth the hike. But Annie's speaking up a little bit about ticks. So it's the second night of the tween teen camp trip. And I'm tired and ready to go to bed. And it's time to get our teeth brushed. Charlie's getting his done and he's working on hers. I'm gonna do mine and then off to bed. 'Cause I feel like I've been going all day looking after you guys. And I'm ready to go and shut my eyes.
We've got the fire going over here,
Yeah.
and Julian's here at the fire. Yeah, the fire won't show up very well, but we have to use the propane fire inside of the actual fire ring because there's the fire burning out right now. So it still gives off a little heat, but it's not as good as an actual fire.
So we're reaching the end of our time here at Maple Heart Ranch. So let's go do a round the table. Everybody is going to say what their favorite thing of the weekend was. Annie, what was your favorite thing?
The horseback riding.
And what's one thing somebody here did for you that was really nice?
I packed up your sleeping bag.
She's going to say, maybe you'll get named, maybe you won't.
Mom made all the lunch and dinner and stuff.
Oh, so Mom was doing a lot of kindness.
Yes.
Thanks. You're welcome. Charlie, what was your favorite part of the weekend?
The
Or the
horses
trip.
and the animals.
Horses and animals. And what's one thing somebody did for you that was really kind?
You made the food and bought the food.
Good. So yeah, you're welcome. And Soren, what
Yeah.
was your favorite part of the trip?
Animals.
He was like,
My one thing was thank you for making the meals and the dinners. and-
everyone's using the same one. You can thank each other for stuff too. But maybe
Yeah,
it was
but-
that nobody was that kind to one another.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, I
Julian.
I enjoyed the horseback riding, and I liked that you got lots of cookies for us.
Lots. There was no end of cookies. We actually have still cookies and juice
Yeah.
to go, which we didn't finish. All right. Well, this is our site.
Well, how about
They
you,
pulled
Mom?
it.
Mom,
They pulled
Mom,
it together.
Mom, Mom.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you have to film me. Hello.
It's still going.
My
It's been going
favorite.
for the past.
Okay, my favorite was riding Cash. I think I got the most awesome horse of all of them, so that was the best. He was the champion. He was like way bigger than the other horses.
Yeah, mine was the oldest and the leader.
He's super calm. My low thing was the phone. That sucked when I lost my phone, and I appreciate and thank Annie for coming with me to look for that phone, and Jenny, and even little Sophia to try and find the phone. And it was, but I also thank Charlie for his technology savvy and able to use the phone tracking thing, which you're gonna have to show me how you did that later, to track it down. And the funny part was the whole time, the first thing Charlie's phone said was that my phone was at the RCMP office, but I was like, oh, that couldn't be the case. No, it's just because I must have gone by a cell tower near there, so that's why it thinks that. So then Annie and I and Jenny and Sophia headed out and searched, and it was hot, and it was like we really felt sorry for those horses after having to heft us through all of that. And we only did like a small portion of it, and then we found out all along I had been at the RCMP office. So that was unfortunate, but had some good silver linings. And today it was great to see you guys all pitch in to clean up and to do the cooking. So that was nice. And now I'm gonna go around and say goodbye to all the animals. And that's my highlight. Oh no.
Sorry, you ruined it.
Budley.
Budley.
Someone get out here. Budley.
Go away, Pet Soren. Pet like Cash or something.
Hello,
Hey, Budley.
Budley. Look at me. Budley.
Watch your toes, boy. That's handsome Cash. He's a bit in the shadows, but he's very handsome. This is Layla. This is Julian's horse. And Pinto was Annie's horse. There's Brandy. That was Charlie's horse. So off in the distance there you can see the little shed. That's the tack building. So all the horse saddles and bridles and stuff are in there. And then this is like a bit of a meadow. There's not much grass growing though. And then across over there is the riding ring. So that's where we started out the other day. This is the fifth wheel you can rent if you want to stay in here. And it's got a little barbecue and a little sitting area, fire pit. And view of the horses. And here's the pigs. I think these ones are about 6 months old. And if you want to buy a pig, you can buy a pig. And Gary will set it up for processing, and then you can either choose your own butcher, or he has a butcher who'll cut it up, or you can do it yourself. But apparently it's delicious, delicious meat. They're actually some sort of a boar. Oh, but they've got a nice little mud puddle. That's good. That must feel really good. They're like pretty pleased with their mud puddle. And up in there is a mother pig and her baby piglets. And there were 11 born the day we arrived. Now there's 10 because she rolled over on one of them. So we have to stay away because we don't want to disturb them and cause her to get upset and jump up. And then that's how that happens. Good morning, Alan. This is Alan the goat. He's the boss goat here, the big male. And that's his porch. And, oh, if he's not happy with you, apparently he'll charge you. So I'm not going to go any closer. He's got a good set of horns. But behind him are all his ladies. And how many goats do they have? 20 something? 20 something goats?
Had 4 ladies.
He's got 4 ladies.
8 babies.
Oh. And they make cheese and they milk them for their milk and they make cheese out of it. So. And this is the little cabin you can rent. A little deck. And front porch. Welcome to the cabin. And a bridge to the main house. There's all these dry creek beds throughout, so obviously when it rains there is a lot more water moving through here, but right now it's so dry. Everything is dry and dusty. You can feel how everyone's just waiting for some rain. Oh, look at you all so cute up in the Surrey. Are you heading out to the to start farm? Or are you gonna stake some gold? What are you gonna do?
We're just carrying them around. We don't know what they're up to.
Some gold.
That looks like the king and queen in the back, and you guys are the servant boys.
Yeah, let's go.
Julian's the footman. He has to come down and help everybody in and out, and Soren's the driver. Yeah. Nice.
He's also the bodyguard.
So Soren, that thing by your foot, see that's a brake, is there, and then the hand, up by the hand,
So if
there's a
I push
handbrake.
this forward, it would unbrake.
Yeah, I don't know what is it, but that's the brake. That's pretty much it, and then you have reins.
And then what's this?
That's all attached to the brake. You do it with hand, or you can do it with foot. And then you would have the reins, and they would go over the front, and then there would be a horse. You guys aren't going anywhere.